All right, we start our seated sequence today. Rub the palms together and start to rub on the front, the sides, and the back of the rib cage, just underneath the breast level. Choose a side that you want to work on today that feels a little more tender, and start to wiggle and rotate around this area, keeping your hands in place as a fulcrum to rotate up and down, coordinating the breath as you inhale up, exhale as you rotate down. We're starting to isolate these muscles at this level, in and around the rib cage and down into the diaphragm level. Moving forward and back now, isolating the thoracic spine. We transition into rising dragon exercise. Choosing that side that we're working on, inhale as the arm on that side ascends up the midline, up to the top, and rotating out to the sides as you turn the torso. You'll notice in this seated position, we're able to isolate and stretch all of these muscles a little easier than when we stand. Make sure you keep the breath coordinated. Inhale as the arm descends. We can exhale now, pausing at the top. Inhaling once again, furthering a stretch, and seeing if it can rotate even further back behind you now. Excellent. Gently rotate to limber up further, and we transition into Great Bear Swimming. Both hands come out in front of you, palms up on the exhale, and inhale as you take a big breaststroke with both arms out to the sides and behind. Once again, isolating the diaphragm to release constraint and to start to massage the internal organs of the upper digestive system, namely the liver, spleen, and stomach. Placing both hands now at the pelvis, we're going to start rotating, keeping both sits bones even on the chair underneath you. Starting now to increase movement into the pelvis and the lower GI system, namely the intestines. Using the palms, the hands, we're going to isolate now the acupoints above the knees, spleen 10 and stomach 34, giving them a gentle rub. With them still in place, we're going to transition into a cat-cow dynamic stretch, inhaling as you gently arch the back, exhaling and tuck that tailbone under, feeling the sits bones rocking on the chair beneath you. In this movement now, we're starting to isolate the intestines, namely the large intestine, which runs through the pelvis and is innervated by the nerves of the sacrum and the lower spine. Keeping the breath coordinated, we transition now into the soleus pump exercise, gently pressing down with the palms and the tops of the thighs. We're going to gently lift the heels up and down, pumping and engaging the soleus muscle. This can help to burn fat, regulate blood and insulin, sugar levels, and also improve cardiovascular health. We can now tap the toes. The liver and the spleen channels start at the either side of the big toe, and by tapping them, we're activating both of these organs and harmonizing the digestive function. Sweeping now down through the stomach channels, through the pelvis, and down through the legs. Let's go into a further tonification or strengthening exercise by holding an energy ball, palms about a foot apart. We call this the Taiji ruler exercise. Envision circulating that energy ball in this epigastric area. You can gently coordinate the inhale as the hands come up and start to move down on the exhale. Bringing energy and circulating energy through this area helps to stimulate the digestive fire. That helps our metabolism and proper digestion. We're going to pause and hold this energy ball, seeing it expand with a bright yellow light. We can now grab gently a thumb in this earth element mudra, holding the palms at the level of the navel or slightly below. We circulate this energy 3 times in a clockwise direction and then 2 times in a counterclockwise direction around the navel. Once again, letting the energy settle now into the area that we call the lower dantian, letting everything root and circulate and settle into this area. Good job.